Hello, hello, hello! Hello po mga kaibigan at mga nakikinig sa 102.3 City Beat FM Radio, Lipa. Kamusta na po kayo mga kaibigan? Ito po si Tita M at ngayon po ay araw ng linggo. Kamusta na po ang inyong linggo at nagdaang mga araw ngayong linggong ito? Kamusta po ang mga activities natin? Si Tita M po ay medyo under the weather. Kaya po ako ay hihingi ng paumanin dahil ang aking pong boses ay hindi 100%. Kasi po ang atin po bumbunan ay naambunan, kaya ang lola nyo ay may konting sipon. Ano po ang pinagkaabalahan natin nung mga nakaraang araw? Kami po ay medyo busy-busy ng konti kasi po ay nag-start po ang ating face-to-face classes. Kaya po ang atin pong nagdaang linggo ay napaka-hectic po. Ang atin pong nagdaang linggo, nung tayo ho ay nag-discuss at nag-broadcast, konting review lang po tayo. Just like any other good teacher, bago po tayo magbukas ng bagong lesson, mag-review muna po tayo mga kaibigan. Alam nyo ho, last Sunday, meron ho akong text message na natanggap. Sabi niya, nun lang niya na-realize na yung ating topic last Sunday na about happiness, happiness pala is created. Happiness pala, you have to create, you have to make situations that will make you happy. And happiness pala is a choice. Sabi ko, of course, happiness it should be created and happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy, you can choose to be sad. No? We sustain happiness by keeping all happy thoughts in our mind and cultivating happy memories. No? Cultivating happy thoughts and keeping happy memories in our mind and sustain the happiness. No? If you really love some friends, you keep your friends by your side to make your life happier and to make your life worth living. Yun po ang ating tinalakay last Sunday. Last Sunday po, we also spoke about spoilers of happiness. No? If you really want to really sustain the happy experiences that you're having at the moment, kailangan iwasan natin ng spoilers of happiness. No? Diniscuss din natin yan last Sunday. Sabi ko nga, paano kayo ma-spoil ang happiness no matter what you do? If you have the spoilers of happiness, wala po yun. Hindi po kayo magkakaroon ng genuine, authentic happiness sa inyong mga hearts. No, ano ba yung mga spoilers natin ng happiness? Spoilers of happiness, if you keep on having grudge in your heart. Ibig sabihin, kung galit kayo sa isang tao and you keep on and cultivating the anger in your heart, well, that spoils your happiness. So sabi nga natin, ang happiness kasi, I have to make space for that. No, alisin ang mga nasa space na mabibigat so that the spirit of happiness can come in. If your heart is full of anger and full of hatred, there's no more space for happiness. And then another spoiler of happiness are the lies that you do. If you keep on lying, you keep on telling the wrong thing to people, if you keep on covering all the mistakes that you have by telling lies, those really spoil happiness as well. Tandaan niyo yan mga kaibigan. You can have a happy life by avoiding the spoilers. So, yun ho ang ating tinalakay last Sunday. Meron ho akong text message na natanggap. Sabi nila, hirap-hirap namang gawin nun. Hindi naman madaling gawin. Tama nga, hindi madaling gawin. Mahirap talaga gawin yun mga kaibigan. Kaya lang, kailangan meron kayong disiplina para magawa nyo yun, no? Kailangan may disiplina. Hindi lang you aspire for happiness. Hindi lang you look for happiness that will be your North Star. That will be your guiding star. No, it is not like that. It doesn't work like that. It is not like that because if you are aiming for happiness, there has to be what? There has to be discipline because that discipline is the way towards the road to happiness and success. Pag-usapan natin yan, mga kaibigan. Alam nyo, in this broadcast is an echo of the words of Jim Rohn. Si Jim Rohn po ang isa sa pinaka-paboritong influencer. No? Social media influencer ni Tita M. Kung kayo po ay mahilig mag-YouTube, pahinga muna po kayo sa K-drama, pahinga muna po kayo sa mga marites na nasa FB or nasa YouTube. Siguro, maganda rin na ma-share ko sa inyo ang mga words ni Master Sri and Jim Ron and Simon Sinek. These are the people and the influencers that can really make a difference in your life. Ako talaga, I find it very comforting to listen to these people because I know that when I listen, I talk to myself and I talk to my brain. They talk to my brain, and when they talk to your brain, these open the channels of self-exploration and self-improvement. Yun po yun. Hindi ko naman po dinidiktahan ang inyong mga gustong panoorin. Ako lang po ay nagsasuggest, no? And if you're free, pakinggan nyo ho yung mga past broadcast po ni Tita M. Yung po ay uploaded, ang edited version is uploaded sa atin pong YouTube channel, Sunday Chikahan with Tita M. Hindi na po ako nag-FB, aking pinin na lang sa FB ko yung ating radio station. At i-click nyo lang po yung aking link na nakalagay sa aking FB at kayo po ay dadalhin sa mismong live broadcast po. Kaya na it's a podcast. You can see me, pero you can hear me. It's a podcast. Ang dating ho sa inyo noon, pag kinlik nyo sa FB channel ko, yung link ng radio, City Beat FM Radio Lipa, ang akin pong recording ay i-upload ko sa aking YouTube channel. Yun ho ay edited version na. Para ho hindi doble-doble ang ating uploading at saka sobrang haba ho kasi pagka FB Live. So, hindi ko naman ho gusto na magamit ang lahat ng buong oras ninyo kung kayo ay busy. Pero if you're listening on the radio, you can still do the things that you want to do. Prepare breakfast or do a little bit of organizing in your bedroom or in your closet or in your home. Yung po ay napaka-convenient na makinig kayo sa radyo as you go around the house. Even as you travel with your headset on, napakalaking bagay na magkaroon tayo ng sharing at magkaroon tayo ng pagninilay, no? Because my program po is a broadcast about life and life coaching. Paano ba natin i-navigate ang ating journey bilang mga visitors ng buhay na ito? Kasi at the end of our journey, mag-audit po tayo at sabihin natin, did we live a good, productive, beneficial life? Yun po lagi tatanong, hindi ba? Ma-share ko lang sa inyo mga kaibigan, nung pong nag-start ang klase namin sa Little Sparrow Pedicure Center, I gave the opening message dun sa assembly ng mga bata. And you know what? I really emphasized the value of discipline. I told them that we are cultivating a little sparrow culture. No? Sa Talino, when Talino is still here, we call that the Talino culture. Now I call that the little sparrow culture, the culture of general discipline. Sabi ko sa mga bata, we need to practice discipline because from the discipline that we have, we will be able to conceive other values like courage, like honesty, like politeness, like respect, no? And all the other values that you need to know as children. Ang mga bata, nakikinig sila and natutuwa naman ako, very receptive sila. Although, sabi nga, pag ang principal na nagsalita, lahat talaga makikinig, ano? Pero I really was serious nung ako ay magbigay ng mensahe sa kanila na sa ating buhay na ito, if you want to be successful, if we want to be happy, if we want to be recognized, in our field of endeavor, in our career, we need to have that kind of discipline. Hindi lang discipline yan, consistent self-discipline. Yan po ang ating pag-uusapan ngayong araw na ito, mga kaibigan. Ano ba yung discipline? Ano ba yung sinasabi natin na discipline? No, hindi ko na yung tinanong sa mga bata, pero mga bata nakikinig. Sabi ko sa kanila, nakatayo kasi sila eh. Sabi ko, ayan, kagaya niya, nakatayo kayo, ang discipline dyan, you just stay standing. Kasi standing is good for you. You always see the good thing about a certain activity. No, if you're standing or if you're walking, that's good for the heart. That's cardio activity, no? And tawa na naman ng mga bata. Well, ano ba yung discipline? Okay? So sabi natin, pag sinabi natin discipline, Alam natin na discipline yun, pero hindi natin alam ano nga ba, paano mo ipaliwanag. How will you explain the term discipline? It is easy to say na wala kang disiplina or sa ikauunlad ng bayan, disiplina ang kailangan, etc. blah blah blah. Pero ano nga ba yung discipline? No? Alam nyo, para sa akin talaga, no? Ang dami ko na narinig, dami ko nang nabasa about that. Pero talaga para sa akin, it is always that nagging voice. Discipline is that nagging voice, no? Nagging voice in our head that pushes us to put things in order and move us to conscious action, no? Ibig sabihin, conscious action. So, ang ating action is conscious. Ibig sabihin, we know that. We definitely know that. We definitely are aware of the action that we're taking because there is that nagging voice. It's just like your mother-in-law, just like your mom or the granny that you have at home. It's a voice that keeps on nagging you that you can hear in your head that will say, put things in order. Okay? So, naalala ko yung nanay ko nung nabubuhay pa. I love my mom and I miss my mom so much. Lagi niya sinasabi sa akin, Marissa, gising na, gising na. Pag nagsabi yun ang kompletong pangalan ko, Marissa, ay naku, galit na yun. Kasi lahat halos ng mga tao close to me, call me Maurice or Tita M. Pero ang nanay ko, pagka nagsabi na ng kompleto ng pangalan ko yun, bumabangon na ako. Unang-una, lagi mo sinasabi, kwarto niyo, alinisin niyo. Mga ganyan, ano. Ang tsinelas niyo, lagay niya sa ilalim ng hagdan, nandun ng shura. Walang pakalat-kalat. Ang tsinelas, iba ang panglabas, iba ang panloob. Ang nanay ko, ganyan yun, no? Maliliit pa kami. Talagang very sweet disciplinarian siya. Very sweet siya, pero ang discipline niya ay talagang mararamdaman mo kasi we're 7 in the family. Imagine, 7 in the family at ang tatay ko, laging wala yun, nagtatrabaho. And then my mom is the only matured person in the house, kaya kita mo yung disiplina. At lumaki kami 7 na lahat ay tapos, lahat ay walang bisyo, at lahat ay doing well, not really well as in marangyang-marangya, but we are on our own and self-sufficient, no? Okay, so discuss muna tayo ng konti, no? How do you see that the seed of discipline has been planted sa inyong buhay? Sige nga, konting self-exploration tayo mga kapatid, no? Ang seed of discipline, sabi natin, pagkasilang ng bata, itanim mo na yan sa kanyang puso, itanim mo na yan sa kanyang isip. Remember yung sinasabi ko na ang brain natin is like a farmland. Itanim mo kahit ano dyan and you cultivate that. You put fertilizer, tutubo yan. Pag nagtanim ka dyan ng seed ng love of reading at nilagyan mo ng fertilizer, every day you expose the child sa reading at every day you expose the child sa mga libro, magagandang libro, whether it be a story or a news article, a novel, and then you discuss, alam niyo, mag-cultivate niyo yung love of reading ng bata, it will grow. Ganyan ka-amazing ang ating brain. Whatever you put in there, it will grow, negative or positive. Our brain, it doesn't see the difference. As long as you put in there the seed of anything, seed of hatred, seed of friendship, seed of love and caring, and seed of honesty and patience, or all the other values that we have, the virtues that we have, and most importantly, the seed of discipline, lahat yan tutubo as long as you nurture that or you cultivate that, and that is on the hands of the parents. Yan ay nasa kamay ng ating mga magulang. Yan ang mga bagay na kontrolado ng ating mga magulang kapag ang bata ay maliit pa. Ano? Kaya paano ba natin masabi na nanay at tatay natin did a good job? Na pag pumunta na sila sa heaven at tinanong sila ni Jesus, ano bang ginawa mo sa mga anak mo? Ikaw stewards ka eh. Pag sinabi mong stewards, tagapangalaga ka ng mga anak mo. No? You are stewards of your children. Your children are not your children. Your children are not really your children, but you are just stewards of your children. So tayo tagapangalaga, ating mga anak ay anak ng langit. No? Tayo tagapangalaga nila. Pero ano pa yung ginawa natin sa pag-aalaga natin sa ating mga anak? Nagtanim ka ba, no, ng discipline sa iyong mga anak? Tingnan natin, paano ba natin malaman na nagtanim tayo ng discipline? So, sabi nila, tingnan mo ang bata, no? Pagkagising sa umaga, ano unang gagawin niya? Disiplina. You make your bed. Okay? Make your bed. Diyan, galit na galit ang nanay ko. Naalala ko noon, binabato ko yun ng unan. Well, it's a sweet kind of discipline. Ayusin ang mga kwarto, ayusin. Pito kami, brilin ninyo, ayusin lahat. Pagbalik ko dyan, lahat yan maayos na. So kami naman, talaga pagkagising, lahat, tupi. At ang tupi namin, ang kumot, dapat lahat ng sulok magkakapantay. Imagine that, no? So, nadala namin yun. Sabi nila, make your bed and then you finish the process of sleep. If you make your bed, you are telling your mind indirectly that the sleep process is complete and done. Hindi ka na pwede bumalik sa bed mo because that is laziness already. So if you're awake, you make your bed and put the blanket up properly and everything else and the pillow and the sheets and etc. etc. And that is one of the very obvious proof that you have the seed of discipline in you. Pero hindi doon natatapos yun, ha? Pagka kayo ba, after bath ba, pagmasdan nyo lang yung mga anak nyo or yung mga kasama nyo sa bahay, no? Dinidiscuss ko at sinishare para lang malaman natin na kayo ay may role na dapat gampanan sa pag-flourish ng discipline sa ating buhay. Dahil ang discipline po ang patungtungan ng ating success sa buhay at siya din ang patungtungan ng ating magandang makikipagkapwa, no? After the making of your bed, no? Of course, the prayer is the first thing that you will do. But I pray when I am still in bed, and then I get up and make my bed, and then after taking a bath, what do you do with your soiled clothes, with the laundry? What do you do? Do you leave that sa toilet or you put that sa labas para sa lalagyan ng mga maruruming damit? Laundry basket. Okay? Pagmasdan nyo lang, mga kasama nyo, tsaka mga anak nyo. Ha? My life is always a work in progress. I'm not saying this because I have that in my life. No? Most of the things that I'm saying, I am just realizing. Kasi wala yun sa buhay ko, nare-realize ko lang pag nagbo-broadcast ako, ganun pala yun, kailangan gawin ko ito. Pero that's one of the ways na makita natin may disiplina ba ang ating mga kasama sa bahay. Not necessarily our children, it may be our spouses, or it may be our siblings, no? Pagkatapos nating maligong, ang tuwalyang basa, saan ba ilalagay? Isasampay, nakalagay lang sa isang tabi, no? And after that, mag-breakfast. Paano ba mag-breakfast? Ihahanda ang breakfast para sa sarili, para sa marami. Pagkatapos mag-breakfast, ang ilalagay ang ating mga pinagkainan. No? Para sa akin kasi, sa simpleng-simpleng bagay, makikita mo because the principle of discipline that you employ in making your bed is exactly the same kind of principle of discipline that you will use sa inyong business or when you decide to raise a family or when you decide to form a group of people, kahit pa yan ay grupo ng mga vloggers, kahit pa yan grupo ng mga taga-simbahan, that is the same principle of discipline that you will employ. Huwag niyo hong kalimutan yan. Okay, so after breakfast, nakapag-bis na kayo when you go out of the house at pumara kayo ng sasakyan. Paano nyo ipakita ang discipline? Upo ba kayo sa malapit sa pinto or upo kayo sa malapit sa driver? Ako, guilty ako dito lalo pag marami akong dala. Andun lang ako sa pinaka kasi ang hirap bumaba. May mga driver kasi nawala ring disiplina. Bumababa ka pa, umaandar na sila. Nako, kung gusto nyo na magalit at umusok ang bumbuna ni Tita M, ay ang driver talaga, hindi ko tinatantanan pagka ganun, bumababa ka pa, umaandar na sila. Aba, kaya minsan guilty ako pag marami akong dala. Nandun ako sa unahan ng jeep, sa unahan doon sa mismong pintuan, pero alam ko obstruction yung aking dala-dala. Pero walang disiplina yun, kakahiya. Kaya lang, sometimes you're human, pero most often, I would go doon sa pinaka-unahan kapag may bakante yun, so that others, can sit doon sa malapit sa, hindi na sila mag-walk doon hanggang sa driver, lalo pag may mga dala, So, ayun, kita ba ang discipline, Pagdating nyo kung saan kayo pupunta. Halimbawa sa trabaho. Paano nyo ipakita na disiplinado kayo? Ay! Paano? Alright, huwag papasok ng hindi prepared. Simpleng-simple, huwag ka papasok na hindi ka prepared. Even if you're the boss, even if I'm the boss, when I go to my school, I am always prepared. Prepared to check. Okay? That is one of the freebies if you own the business, because you are prepared to check on the people. And then if the people are not prepared or the people have lapses, then you help. No? That is one of the moral obligations if you own the business. You are not there to check on them and find mistakes. You are there to check on them, and if there are insufficiencies, no? And then you help them. That is the way to do it. No? Pagdating niyo sa trabaho, kayo pa ay prepared. Pagdating niyo sa trabaho, pagka nag-time in ba kayo, do you put the right and the correct time? No? Sa inyo, daily time record. Kasi pag nakakonsume ka ng 15 minutes, late ka na nun. Okay? At pag late, meron ka ng isang X. Okay? Isang demerit. And if you're doing the actual work already, do you have that inherent desire to do the work? Or are you just working because the boss is looking? Because the boss is watching? No. No? If you are a disciplined worker, you do your job plus a lot more even without the boss looking, because you know in your heart that you are getting paid for the work. And others are getting paid and doing the work plus more. No? Alas 4 lang ang trabaho, pero yung trabaho mo, konting-konti na lang tapos na. Yung pinapasubmit ni Tita M, ni Teacher Maris, ay konting-konti na lang tapos na, pero hindi mo iiwan. Natapos mo siya 4:20, pero 4 o'clock you're done. Pero you work until 4:20 without asking for an overtime pay. Oh, that's discipline. And that's an investment. No? Kagaya ko, if I am the boss, and I can see that there are people who are working beyond the time, that there are people who are really doing malasakit sa kumpanya, that doesn't go unnoticed. That don't go unnoticed. No? If there are ayuda or meron kang ililibre or meron kang kakainin, unang-una mo silang iisipin. Hindi yung iba. Kasi itong mga taong ito nagtatrabaho beyond the working hours, not because they want to impress me, but because may malasakit sila sa kanilang trabaho and because disiplinado sila. Kasi kahit wala ang boss, they are doing the job that they are supposed to do. Okay? So, yan ay pag-workers na sila. Pero balik tayo sa buhay ng mga bata. Ako ho ay guro. Ako ho ay matagal na hong guro. At ako ho ay lilisan sa mundo na isang guro. Ang passion ko ho yan no? So, sabi nga natin, sa aming hong eskwelahan, ang Little Sparrow Pedicure Center, sinabi ko lahat sa mga teachers na let us cultivate the value of discipline. Kahit na ang mga magulang na iba, they don't really recognize the value of these children are the priceless possessions of the family. Ngayon, if you will cultivate the value of discipline, all the other good values, no, ay madidevelop din. And later on, yung bata magiging pride ng family. No? Sabi ko nga sa isang parent na nakausap ko, let us impose discipline. Do not be upset if the school is imposing this kind of discipline among the children. In our handbook, meron dong mga rules and regulations that we have to follow, that the children have to follow, and the parents have to follow, because we would like to put things in order sa school. Wag ko kayong ma-accept if we impose that kind of discipline, because we would rather do and impose discipline on your children rather than others do and impose discipline on your children, no? Pag hindi natin yung ginawa ngayon, later on, napaka-pulis at saka warden ang mag-impose ng discipline sa inyong mga anak. Masaya ba kayo noon? Hindi yata nakakatuwa yun kapag hindi natin sila disiplinahin sa mga panahong ito, pero later on, disiplinahin natin sila, pero hindi na tayo magdidisiplina, no? Mga barangay tanod na, mga pulis na, o kaya naman, ang jail warden na, magdidisiplina sa kanila. That's so sad. Napakalungkot na buhay yan para sa isang magulang. Sa mga nakikinig po natin, huwag po nating isipin na I'm talking nonsense. Ito po ay katotohanan. Realistically speaking, ito po ay isa sa mga patuntungan ng ating success. Ang success mo kasi, we have to work hard for that. No, dalawa lang mo yan eh. Sa buhay mo natin, we're always confronted with two major extreme choices. The choice between good or bad, the choice between love and peace and love and war, or the choice between discipline or procrastination. Alam niyo yung kabaliktaran ng discipline, yung tinatawag natin na procrastination. Now, if you are well-disciplined, you will be able to manage your time well. You will be able to submit your projects well. You will be able to finish your work and it will be well done. You will be able to organize all the things in your home and all the things in your life. Even your money, you will be able to handle your money and manage your money well. That's the freebies of being disciplined. Pero you need to work hard because the habit of discipline you develop every day. Hindi pwedeng disiplinado ka ngayon, bukas hindi na. Hindi yan consistent. Sabi ko nga, if you form a habit, you do it consistently every day, religiously every day. And then you form the habit of being disciplined. Siyempre, paminsan-minsan sablay ka. Halimbawa, nagdisiplina ka sa diet mo, meron kang cheat day. Tao ka lang eh. Pero yung everyday naman, sablay ka. Everyday naman, nag-cheat ka. Oh my God. Parang hindi na yata yun tama. When you spend your time properly and when you know your priorities, okay? Like, if you are married, no? You remain faithful and honest to your spouse. When you go out of the house, no? You say goodbye to your elders. Okay? We need discipline to sustain relationship. Alam niyo yun? If you're not disciplined, walang tatagal na kaibigan sa inyo. Trust me. Alam niyo, talaga, I have done that. Dami kong kaibigan, winala ko sa listahan because they are not disciplined enough and they are not doing any good influence on me. To keep us from fear, we need to have discipline as well. Ano ba yung mga fears na yan? The fear of failure, no? Because we know na that we did not manage our time, we did not do our projects well, we did not study. So, at the back of our mind, in the subconscious level, we know that we are not going to the right direction, that we are going towards the direction of failure. Nakakatakot yun, ha? Discipline is that voice that we hear in our head telling us to do the right action and the right move. Every single day we hear that we have to do the right thing and the actions become part of us. No? So if we are so disciplined, that becomes us. That becomes part of ourselves. Kahit saan tayo magpunta, wherever we may be, no? Lalabas talaga yun. Okay? It takes a lot of discipline, you know, to accept the opinion of others. Alam niyo, hangang-hanga ako dyan sa... Alam niyo, kung disiplinado ang mga tao, wala na tayong hearing, committee hearing. Kanina lang umaga, nakikinig kami. Yung committee hearing natin, Mayo lang umupo si BBM. Pero ilang iskandalo na ang pinag-uusapan sa Senado sa Blue Ribbon Committee. Ano yung Blue Ribbon Committee? Yung po ang nag-iimbestiga ng mga anomalya. Pero hindi ko sila nagpapakulong kasi in aid of legislation lang sila. Pero may judiciary po tayo. Pero sila po ay in aid of legislation, sila ho ay nag-iimbestiga. They investigate and they explore ang mga scandal. Ano mo yun? Sugar. Yung sugar natin, importation of sugar. Bantayan nyo yun. You follow that. Pati ho yung mga laptop na pinurchase ng DepEd, others may not be able to relate. Kaya lang, kailangan aware tayo doon sa nangyayari sa ating paligid. Ano pa yun? Ano pa? Hindi lang yun yung formally, ha? Yung formally, napakalaking iskandalo din yun. At ang lahat doon involved ang pera ng bayan. The people who are involved, no, who are working in these agencies, are honest enough, are disciplined enough, and they have the moral integrity. Wala ho tayong Blue ribbon committee hearing. Alam niyo ang ginagastos ng gobyerno dyan pagka nag-hearing, plus the media coverage, plus the airtime, sapat-sapat para makapagpaaral ng 1,000 bata sa kolehiyo, no? Sa isang semestre. In one semester. Okay? Ang akin ho dito, kung kayo ho ay may pagkakataon magtanong, nakakahanga-hanga itong mga tao na to. Pero sabi natin, ang disiplina ay makikita mo sa pagtatanong ni Peter Cayetano, ni Sir Peter Cayetano, na kahit nagigil na siya. Pinipili pa rin niya ang kanyang sasabihin because he knows that the media is there, no? Yung mga news reporters are there. Pinipili niya yung salita, pinipili niyang wag magalit, napakahinahon niya. That for me is self-discipline, no? Pero hindi yun yung disiplina naman na sinasabi ko, kung itong mga tao na to, no, ay may disiplina sa sarili nila, hindi sila mag-a-approve ng laptop na 58,000 na HP ang tatak. Oh my God! Nakakagigil talaga yung mga yan, ano? Ang tatanda na nila, my goodness, ang puputi na ng buhok. Pero they evade questions. Kitang-kita mo na kulang na lang sabihin ni Cayetano na magkano ba ang nilagay sa'yo? Magkano bang nakurakot mo dyan? Ilang mansyon bang nabili mo dyan? In-expense sa pera ng taong bayan. Tapos ang taong bayan, ang mahal lahat ng bilihan, ang mahal lahat ng gasolina. Ang mahal lahat ng ating mga ginagamit sa araw-araw. Okay? So, nasa na disiplina dyan? Evidently, wala. Zero. Nakakahiya. That destroys your integrity. Nakakahiya, ano? Kahit nag-resign na yung mga yan, nandun sila, all over the televisions and the social media, naka-plaster yung mukha nila doon. And they keep on evading questions. Samantalang ang pirma nila ay kitang-kitang maliwanag pa sa sikat ng araw na nandoon. Saan ang disiplina? Sige nga. Okay, dalawang bagay lang yan eh. If you choose the road to discipline, it's hard work. Ang hirap po niya na. It's hard work, mga kaibigan. Ang disiplina kasi talagang yung moral conviction mo nandoon. Gigising ka ng alas 3 every day to do your gym or to do your meditation. Ang hirap kaya niya na, lalo na pag malamig at masarap matulog. Pero it takes a lot of self-discipline to get up at 3 o'clock and do your morning routine because you know, if you fail to do that, domino effect yan. Lahat ng nakaplano mo during the day, sablay na. 3 to ganito gagawin ko, 5 to ganito, 7 o'clock nasa trabaho ako, then mag-check ako, etc. Lahat, domino effect. Wala po yan. Sablay lahat yan. Kung sablay ka sa isa. So, it takes a lot of courage, no, to really stay on the road to discipline. Kailangan medyo yung conviction mo talagang matindi. Pero pag nag-procrastinate ka, or wait lang, I will do that later, or bukas na, or mamaya na. Mamaya na is naman, procrastination po, kabaliktaran ng discipline, ay manyana habit. Mamaya na. Manyana habit yun eh. You do for later what you can do for today. That's an easy option. Napakadali po niya. Pero tingnan natin ang rewards. Ang ating barometer dito, well, that depends on the standards that you have. If in this life, masayang-masaya na kayo na magkaroon kayo ng manyana habit, sabi nga sa Biblia, you reap what you sow. No? Whatever you sow, ano tinanim mo, yun ang iyong aanihin. Kung ikaw ay magmanyana habit, mamaya na, later, and then wala kang nagawa at the end of the day, and then you reap nothing. Wala kang aanihin. Pero if you keep on disciplining yourself and you develop that habit of discipline that you do every day, you do something beneficial for yourself, bago ka mag-retire, naiayos mo yung sarili mo, naiayos mo yung iyong mga mahal sa buhay, naiayos mo yung iyong career, na aalis ka sa mundo na meron kang legacy, na meron kang nagawa. Pero if you're just fond of procrastinating, na hanggang dito ka na lang, that's the easiest option. To be on time, to submit on time, to finish the project. Marami. Napakadami nating madidiscuss. Marami na tayong masasabi tungkol dyan. But ang aking take talaga dyan, the road to discipline is rough. Rough and tough. No other alternative. No? There's no other alternative. Manyana habit will give you the easy time. Relax, chill. Doon na lang ako papasok sa eskwelahan na mura na, lagi pang walang pasok, because that's easier, because that's more relaxing. Tuwan-tuwa ka. No? Kasi laging walang pasok, laging wala ang picture, laging basa ang chok. Ano yung basa ang chok? Tuwan-tuwa ka at the end of the day, pagpasok mo at kumuha ka ng entrance exam sa college, bagsak ka. Kasi ang eskwelahan na pinasukan mo walang disiplina, hindi mahigpit sa kanilang pagtuturo. Kaya huwag ka maging happy sa ganyang klase na easy option because you are wasting your time and effort and money. No? And then you're wasting your time. Time is the most valuable asset that we have. And we have the most valuable asset for free. Hindi nila naiintindihan na ang time ang pinakamahalagang asset natin, and that's for free. I am not being discriminative. Ang time na isang taong grasa na nakahiga maghapon at ang time ni President BBM ay iisa. We all have 24 hours. We cannot say that we have 25 hours kasi tayo ay bilyonaryo. Ikaw, mahirap ka lang. 24 ka lang. Ako, 25. No, we cannot say that. Because reality has it that we all have 24 hours. If we will not use that very well, wala. Time gone is gone forever. So, ang ating time management, nakaangkla po yan sa discipline na nasa ating sarili. Okay, so yung po ang take ni Tita M. Hindi po tayo judgmental dito. Paalala ko lang po na ang ating pong programa ay nandyan para lang maging North Star. Sinasabi ko yan sa aking mga guro na pag sinabing North Star, nasa ba yung compass nyo? Ang North, laging nasa taas yan. Ang South, laging sa baba yan. If you would like to put a name on the North Star of your life, be it discipline. Because discipline is the parent of all the good things that will come your way. Discipline has a connotation of being positive po. Kaya yung ating North Star, we name that discipline. No? Pag sinabing you are going south, ibig sabihin, you are dropping down below. Kayo'y bumabagsak kasi ang south po natin nasa baba. Kaya wag niyo hong tatanggapin na pag sinabi, you are like a south star, ay magalit po kayo doon because nobody in his right mind will ever accept na sila ay south star. Ako talaga, north star ako lagi. Alam niyo yung lighthouse? You put the lighthouse to be the guide of voyagers. Yan, yung mga barko na naglalayag. Yan ang purpose ng lighthouse. So, ang lighthouse laging nasa North Star. Kaya nga, ang ating pong discipline ay lagi nating ilagay sa taas kasi ang ating pong buhay mas magiging maayos at maganda kapag ang ating disiplina sa sarili ay laging nandoon. Everything that has value requires discipline. So, if you value yourself, magkaroon tayo ng disiplina sa ating mga sarili. Para naman yung mga susunod, mga magulang, I am urging you. Now, let us all together plant the seed of discipline among our children, especially the parents of Little Sparrow Pedicare Center. We would always justify the policies that we have. It is not for anything, but it is because we would like to instill discipline among the children of Little Sparrow Pedicare Center so that our future politicians will be honest, so that our future engineers will make fair and strong structures na walang kickback. Na pag gumawa sila ng kalsada, gumawa sila ng building sa gobyerno, yun ay matibay at yun ay walang 10%. Let us all together instill this kind of value because at the end of the day, ang mga anak na disiplinado at ang mga anak na matagumpay ay mga feathers on our cap. Yan ho ay ating ipagmamalaki. We will be proud of them. We will be shouting to the world na, ay, anak ko yan. Because ang bata ay disiplinado at ang batang disiplinado lagi-lagi na magalang, laging mapagmahal, laging caring, laging masipag, no? So at the end of the day, we would always want our children to be epitome of good values. Nag-uumpisa po yan sa disiplina, at ang disiplina po nag-uumpisa po sa ating tahanan. Ang ating tahanan ay lagi na pinag-uumpisahan. We start discipline from our home, and then that is being reinforced sa uri ng paaralan na papasukan ng bata, at that will be reinforced sa trabaho na kanilang gagawin. At pag po tayo ay buo, if we have planted the seed of discipline and we cultivated that at a very early age, yan po ay magbubunga. Long term po yan. It is a long, tedious, tough, rough journey, pero the rewards are multiple. We will get multiple rewards. Pero kapag hinayaan nyo ang bata na magkaroon ng manya na habit, wait po mami, later na lang po, bukas na, mamaya na, tomorrow na lang, or sa isang linggo, or kapag free na ako, ang ating pong mga anak ay mahihirati sa ganyan, and that will become a habit, and that will become a part of them hanggang tumanda na sila. Kaya nga may mga matatanda na, nasa nanay pa rin, no? Mga mama's boy at papa's girl na ang tatanda na umaasa pa rin sa magulang, wala pang self-sufficiency at wala pang self-actualization sila. Kaya nakakaawa sila. Hindi niyo sila dapat i-judge kasi dapat talaga doon ay magulang. Magulang talaga ang nagkakaroon ng control over them pagkasilang pa lang nila. So, if you want to live a life of substance and not a life of mere existence, cultivate discipline. Okay? Sana po, nakapulot kayo ng mga aral sa isang oras natin na pagtatalakay. If you want to live a life of substance and not mere existence, cultivate discipline. I will not get tired of repeating that, saying that over and over again. Let us cultivate discipline in our lives, no? Not the easiest option, but one with the most rewards. Okay? Our life will be an example of inspiration. If we have discipline in our lives, if we have discipline in our hearts, our lives will be examples of inspiration and not a sign of warning, not a sign of regret, no? And not a sign of self-pity, no? Okay, you have your mind with you, you have the brain in you, and you have your disposition in you, you choose. Okay, have discipline or procrastinate. That's your choice and that's your call. Okay, we are just here to remind you, mga nakakalimot, na dagdagan natin ang value ng ating sarili. Okay, and let us see life as an opportunity. Opportunity to be good, opportunity to be instruments, no, of success, instruments of peace and instruments of love. Okay, and we cannot do that if we do not have discipline in our life, in ourselves. That's your choice po, mga nakakapakinig, and that is your call. No, we're not here to dictate, but we are just here to present reminders. No, this is a gift. Life is a gift from heaven. And let us live a life which is well-disciplined and a life of success and happiness as well. Alright, to God be the glory this Sunday. Salamat po. Sana po next Sunday ay samahan niyo ulit si Tita M sa kanyang broadcast. At be well today and week to come. Thank you very much. Patuloy po tayong makinig sa 102.3 City Beat FM Radio, Lipa. Okay, God bless everyone. Namaste po. Salamat sa pakikinig. Namaste. Thank you very much. Bye.